Hey everybody, what's going on? I have a Madden 17 Gauntlet challenge for you guys today. Now what I'm going to be doing in these videos, we are going to do every single team, and each team is going to have 2 attempts on all Madden difficulty to see how far they can get. Now we're playing with the Bears because we're going to go alphabetical order. So we're going to start with the Bears, and then we'll end up working our way up to the Vikings because they would be the last team in alphabetical order. So as you see, we've been making pretty good progress. We just got past level 2, and we just threw a drag route to Zach Miller. Some of these are kind of hard, some of them are kind of easy. The ones I have the most problems with, and you're going to see this later on in the video, are the ones in which you have to run the ball, because I'm very bad at running the ball. Now, on this one, this is a challenge that I can't get past for the life of me. It'll take me almost all of my lives to finally get to one where I pass it, and as you can see, we get tackled again. Well, we don't get tackled, we get tackled outside of the hot spot, so it doesn't really matter that we got tackled, it matters that we stepped out of the hot spot. Now, that one was close, we had about 2 seconds left, but again, we're still getting tackled. But this Gauntlet, I believe, is a lot harder than last year, and that was close again. You know, maybe if I cut that outside a bit, I might have been able to run away from them, but, I mean, I didn't, so it doesn't really matter. And I think the biggest problem is Jeremy Langford is not very fast, and since he's been having a bad year, they've been downgrading his stats for, like, each game. So, that's not very good, but then we did actually get it on that one. I didn't think I got it. I was like, oh no, I finally messed it up again. But no, I got it, and we are on to the next one. We throw a slant to Alshon Jeffrey to get the first down there. Another running one, I believe I get this one. Yes, I do. I get close to stepping out of bounds, but I carefully tiptoe my way down the sideline. Now this one's going to be a screen route to the tight end. We really need this extra life here. Can we get it? And we do. We get past the defenders to get the extra life. Now we are on defense this time. We gotta not let them get the first down, and we don't because Blaine Gabbert can't throw. Now, I'm sure that every 49ers fan, if you're watching this, you know that Blaine Gabbert is probably not the best. But anyways, on the next play, I didn't think I was going to get this, but Jeremy Langford basically does everything, and we did absolutely nothing. We really messed that up, but Jeremy Langford really made up for it that time. So, I mean, I guess I probably shouldn't be talking too much bad about Jeremy Langford. I mean, you have enough people doing that anyways with how the Bears have been doing this year. But, so he gets that one, and we lose a life there, but the next one, we really need to not let them get this, otherwise it's game over. Can we make a stop? Yes, we do, but sacks don't count. That he has to throw the ball, or otherwise it does not count. I personally don't think that's very fair, but I guess that's not really the point of the Gauntlet in this one. And we get the pick. I mean, it doesn't matter that we get the pick, because one thing, we stepped out of bounds, so it wasn't an interception, and B, we just needed to stop them. Now, on the next play, we get a tackle before he can get the first down, and we are on defense again, preventing a first down. Can we do it? We play the route perfectly, but he throws it to another person. So that's going to be 12 points. That's not bad. I mean, for a team that is not as high overall as the Bears, that's not actually a bad performance. Now, this one is easy. It's just making a field goal, though they did make field goals a lot harder this year. And it's not automatic, as I've learned in many games. I have lost a couple of games just because I couldn't make the extra point at the end, or I couldn't make the field goal at the end. So it's just, I like it that it's harder and it's not a guarantee, because sometimes it'll help me too. But it just sometimes stabs you in the back. But anyway, on the next play, we are rushing the quarterback. We have to get a finesse move, and we do. First try. I've had trouble with getting finesse moves, but we got it that time. This one's easy because A always comes out open on that play. So the Excel burst, this one really annoyed me because Jeremy Langford is not fast enough for this. He literally can't do it the way you're supposed to do it. But you will see that there's a way that I figure out doing it that actually makes it a lot easier. And I get stiff arm. They say it's perfect timing, but apparently it doesn't matter. Now this is the one in which I figure out something that works a lot better. You just reverse directions, and the middle linebacker backs up a lot to try and tackle you, so it's really easy to get this. This one is, I don't believe I messed up right here. And I was about to say that I didn't mess up on this one this time, because I usually do, but I messed up on that time. But I really don't like this boss challenge, because it's just so easy to mess up on it, and for a first boss challenge, it's just not very fair. But anyway, we are on to level 5, or we just did level 5, we're on level 6, and again, we get the Excel. I just do what I did last time, except I do cut it up the middle. Last time I just went to the other side. A punt fake, this one never works out for me. I mean, look at this. How am I supposed to get past giant, 7 feet tall 49ers who are basically as fast as the person I'm running with? It's, again, not fair. But on the next one, we get a perfect run through the mousetrap, and we get it. And that one was a really good run through that. And we are back on level 6. Now, we'll just throw it to B because he was open, and I knew he was going to be open because they were backing way off of him. And the running ones, again, I mess up on these a lot, but first try right there, we break a tackle and get it. So we're doing the Oklahoma drill. Now, this one, we gotta make a tackle, and, well, apparently we don't actually have to make a tackle. We just stood there, and he went around us. And it doesn't matter because he went out of bounds. Now, this one, again, was easy, and we actually end up taking that for a touchdown onto the boss level. We have 2 tries. Can we get it? It is Entourage, which in all Madden is very hard because they can block shed a lot of your tackles. But we don't get it the first try. We get tackled, and actually, if I don't get tackled there, I can probably cut it back through the middle, but I guess it doesn't matter that much. Now, on to the next play. We're looking, but we cannot do it. Anyway, that's the Gauntlet Challenge. I will see you guys in the next video.